They say that you attract what you think about, but on that day, I can assure you I did not think anything of the sort would happen me.
What had you been thinking about prior to that day, though?
Nothing like that. I mean, I was happy. I was enjoying my travels and being in a different place. I was admiring what a lovely place it was, and I felt really grateful that I was finally traveling, as it was my goal for so long.
Well, how about we do a meditation and then let's try go back to that day? Because everything happens for a reason, Anna. Everything.
I know, you've told me that many times, and I fully believe that also. That is why I am at a loss trying to understand this, but I really want to.
Let's begin the meditation. Take 3 deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Imagine you are a little girl again and that you are running through a tunnel of colors. See the vibrant colors as you run past. Now put those colors in a tunnel behind you. Look to the front of you and choose your favorite color that you saw and run through a tunnel of just that one. Imagine that up ahead at the end of the tunnel, you see your favorite kind of place to go walking in nature. It might be along a coastline of waves, through a forest, through green fields with high grass. You decide. Have you chosen?
Yes, green fields.
Great! Run freely through the green fields. Enjoy all the space. Feel the grass against your feet. Feel the sounds of nature all around you. Smell the fresh summer air. Now take a break in the field. Sit down on the grass and listen. Close your eyes there. The divine has a message for you. What is that message? Listen calmly. The divine is speaking to that little girl in the field. Now take 3 deep breaths again, in with your nose and out with your mouth. Slowly open your eyes and come back into this room with me here. What came into your mind when you were receiving a message?
The message I got was that I was not alone. I felt a presence. I had something that felt like a guide almost.
Really? That's great. That was your message. Okay, now let's put it in the context of what happened that day. What would you feel comfortable calling that presence? Shall we call it your soul? Your inner being?
I'm fine with calling it my soul.
Did you feel alone?
Well, yeah, I was being mugged, for goodness sake, by 2 teenage boys. I felt ganged up on, and yes, I felt very alone, like nobody was on my side. It was them against me. It felt so cruel. They could see I was a woman walking alone. They took advantage of my vulnerability.
Were you really alone, though? I mean, like spiritually? Wasn't that presence that was with you in the green field still with you that day?
I guess it was. I mean, it has been with me since I was a child. It is always with me. It's not physical, though. How could it help me that day when 2 guys were attacking me? I felt physically overpowered. I needed physical help.
I agree. You needed physical help that day. What happened was awful. I'm not by any means disputing that. What we need to focus on now, though, is why your soul chose to manifest such an experience in your life. With every experience, there is a learning, a deeper meaning, if I may. The ultimate goal is to be grateful for every experience, good or bad as we call them. We can only be grateful for the experience when we understand why our soul or inner being brought us there.
Anna left the mystic's place and walked along the path of leaves through her beautiful garden full of trees. It was truly magical. She sat at the bus stop and flicked through her social media posts. Each caption was matched with a carefully angled photo of Anna, a little bit of doctoring to hide any imperfection, and of course, a beautiful backdrop of tropical lands.
living my best life. Proof that I don't wait for permission. My favorite travel companion is me.
She entered the bus and sat propped against the window and once again looked at her phone. She flicked to her digital journal app.
Today is my first day of travel, and I am so happy and proud that I am doing it alone. Many of my friends would not have the courage to go alone. I thought I would never have the courage to go alone, but something has changed in me this last year. I made a decision that I will do things for me.
Alone, 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 3 times in one short paragraph, Anna thought. She was rather obsessed with the fact she was alone. Although she was boasting about it on social media, perhaps was there something about it that deep down hadn't sat quite right with her. It was like she felt the need to defend herself to the world about it. Or perhaps it wasn't the world at all. Perhaps it was her. Deep down, she was the one that wasn't that comfortable with it. She pressed the stop button and stepped out of the bus. She walked back to her guest house. She put her keys in the door and then glanced quickly behind her. As she did it, she felt annoyed at herself. She didn't want to live like this, glancing over her shoulder, feeling scared. She sat on her bed and started to journal.
Today, I went to the mystic's house in the hope that she could help me recover from the trauma of the mugging, as I don't want to carry this weight with me and feel scared all the time. She did a really nice meditation with me where I received a message. She told me I need to get to the place where I feel grateful for every experience. It is just that I am struggling to feel grateful for the experience of feeling mugged.
She started to cry, and tears rolled down her cheeks. As she did, the humid, hot weather finally broke, and with a crack of thunder, rain started to hammer down. She looked at the drops skittering across the glass from her tear-welled-up eyes. Was the sky crying at the same time as her to let her know she wasn't alone? She looked back at her journal and wrote,
I guess the mugging led me to a place where I ultimately realized that I am not alone. My soul, my inner being, my connection to the divine was and is always with me. For that, I am grateful. She closed her journal, sat by the window, and felt the company of the powerful rain.